But but before we started live, you said ask you all the tough questions.
Ask me everything, bro.
So I'm gonna ask another one, man. You sparred Caleb Plant, and there was that viral video where it looked like he was like
all right,
pulling you.
You guys want to know the truth? Caleb whooped my ass for 3 weeks straight. 3 weeks straight. But I underestimated his style. I pretty much had a popped eardrum for 3 weeks straight in the first camp. In the first Alan Green camp. I mean, I fought Alan Green on the same card. For Uskatagi.
Mm-hmm.
I gave him the best work. I gave him Uskatagi and better. I've only been honest with you guys. Like, I have everything that I've no lies have come out of my mouth. I got my ass whooped numerous times by Caleb because Caleb has been boxing since he's been his dad's nuts, bro. I started boxing at 17, But when I did improve, I whooped Caleb's ass to the fullest. I believe I gave guys like Canelo the blueprint. The fucking sparring sessions online, that's probably what made him get the fight. He's just like, oh, if he looks like this with a pressure fighter, bro, you can easily whoop his ass. That's just how boxing is. I swear to God, this community, that's why he got very upset. Because why would he care? I'm not a world champion.
Yeah, he's supposed to be the multi-million-dollar, world championship fighter.
So for him to post that on his Instagram, it's true. It's not only a stock reducer, but it's also a target placer. It's like, oh, target's on him now. He's a world champion. We can take it from him, And that's what it like. It's just with Caleb, he's a good fighter. You have to be patient. You have to use your jab, and don't put so much pressure on the kid because he likes to run. So why are you gonna run with a runner? Just look at him.
You don't go sprint like Usain Bolt.
Yeah, it's like, nah, I ain't gonna run with you. I'm gonna keep you right in front of me. And just look at you, pretty little face, sweet hands. Yeah, and once you do that, Caleb really doesn't know what to do because Caleb really just knows how to do one thing: is fight backward. Okay. And he's probably one of the best defensive counter fighters there are. Not boxers, but he's a great defensive counter fighter.
Oh, absolutely. And the thing is,
sorry, he doesn't even. Does he counter? Well, he knocked out Darrell with the counter, so I'm not going to talk too much because that fool got knocked the fuck out by talking.
He might be throwing the dirt. You don't want to be on the
be throwing sand on me. No, thank you.
Yeah. He seems like, I met Caleb once in 2017 at Johnny Toko's.
He's a bullied, arrogant little fucking kid, bro.
That's what I was going to ask. What's he really like?
Come on, man. He's a world champion. He's a white world champion with nice colored eyes, and he has everything in the world. Come on, man. He's American. He has it all. He comes from Tennessee. There is no reason for him to be acting the way he does. Look at guys like Muhammad Ali. Come on, man. What the fuck's going on? How are we thinking these are right? Look at Tank. Look how humble Tank is. Bro, Tank cracks smiles for nothing. He gets insulted and he's like, I guess. Like, what? That's humble, bro. That's understanding who you are. That's being a hombre. A 100% hombre. Way. No a fucking mujeres, way. And las mujeres más bien de Caleb, bro. Women act like women. Caleb acts like a freaking asshole.
Yeah.
Let's be realistic. He's a great fighter. I don't give a fuck about him, bro. Other than that, yeah. In person, I think champions should treat, but most champs, bro, are so fucking like small dicked.
Yeah. They have egos.
I don't know. I guess me from Miami, first thing I think, I'm like, oh, he probably got a little dick. That's the first thing I think.
Yeah, he's trying to overcompensate.
Yeah, 100%. That's the first thing I'm like, all right. My bad.
When you were a kid, right? And was there ever a fighter you looked up to, and then you met them and in real life, and then they were like kind of like a piece of shit? They weren't that nice.
Canelo.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my never meet your fucking hero. That's
Yeah,
all.
well, I don't like Canelo. You know that I don't like Canelo. So like, what was he like? I guess what was off-putting about him?
I mean, he's like Caleb.
He got a chip on his shoulder.
Well, yeah, and it's like, bro, you got everything. What you don't? Is it because I'm 6 feet tall, dark, good looking? I have it all without having it all. Is that why you don't like me? I mean, what am I supposed to think? Like you have it all, bro. You're a billionaire. You're a 3 or 4 time world champion, undisputed.
Everyone wants to fight you. You got every network wanting to pay you boatloads of money.
You can retire tomorrow. So why why do you have to be an asshole?
Yeah.
You know? But it just it's normal. I think it's the art of war. You have to they're not wrong too. Like they have to be also very defensive like Caleb. Maybe that's their way of being defensive because this game has no mercy and I don't have any friends. I'm sure they don't either. I'm sure they live with their wives and they have a small group of friends, but I don't think they have many friends because in this game you can't it becomes such a war where you really is a war. Day by day you can't trust people.
You can't. And like even on the media side of things, I can't have a lot of friends,
And that's just the media side. So
I know.
imagine having to fight, spar, people watch you spar. People are watching you spar, talking to other people. Hey, it is what it is, dude.